Hello again. This is part 2 of this week, line of best fit. It kind of goes with scatter plots, so that's why we're doing both in one week. And there's 3 weeks left of school, and there's 6 lessons. So we're going to do 2 lessons a week now. Okay, line of best fit is exactly what it sounds like. It's a line that best fits the data. Okay, so now, a good suggestion, I can't show you this, but a good suggestion is if you have an uncooked piece of spaghetti and you lay it on your scatter plot with half the data on one side of the spaghetti and half the data on the other, that's your line of best fit. So notice in this example, the line goes in between. There's 4 pieces of data or 4 dots above the line and 4 dots below the line, and the line goes in the middle. Sometimes it'll hit some data points, sometimes not. All right, so that's your line of best fit, and that's approximately along this line is where most of your data lies. Okay, so, and then they say, see, most of them are close to the line. And then part 2 of this was that you wanted to kind of estimate or decide the value of cookies in 2013, which is somewhere in here, which is about where this line meets. And if you go over here to the graph, it's between $3.30 and $3.40. So somewhere in the middle. You do not have to be exact when you're estimating your graphs because it's an estimation, but you do have to be close. It goes between 330 and 340, which is approximately 335. Okay, you don't want to guess 325 or something like that. So just make sure that if you are making a guess, and a conjecture is a guess, that you do it. Another thing we're going to do with this, okay, this is the same example. Well, not the same example, but an example similar. This pink line here is the answer line. Okay, so you were given the problem to find the line of best fit. If you have a piece of spaghetti, then you can drop it down. You see that it's basically in the middle. There are a few more dots on top, but some of the dots are a little scattered. And then you can guess on what the points of the driver will score in 2015 by looking at 15, going up to the line, about just under 6,000, which is why our sample answer is 5,900. So since it's not quite on the 6,000 line, you need it to be just under there, or you want it to be close when you estimate. And I know a lot of you in math want exact answers. Okay, so now we're going to move to our worksheet, the skills practice for lesson 2. See, lesson 2, skills practice. We're going to work on questions 2 and 3. And I don't know if we'll get through both of them. I might have to do a second video for this as well. Okay, so we are actually going to graph these, since it gives us our graph and I don't have to draw one, I just have to put points. Okay, so at 1 year, our value is 24,000. So 1 year, notice our values, 2, 4, 6, 8, no, so this is 5 here, so this is 15 here, so this is 22 and a half. So our value here for 1 year is right about at the top. Okay, 2 is 22,000, which is just above this line, or below this line, because this is 22.5. Just estimating. Year 3 is 19,000, which is just below 20. Okay. This video is going to end, so I'm going to finish plotting them, and when we come back, they will all be plotted, hopefully. Year 4 is 17, which is, this is 15.5, this